I think the most exciting thing that's happening in the industry now has to do with the data requirements that are being laid out by EMA, FDA, Health Canada, and so forth. They come from a genuine concern for human safety because our products go into human beings, and also for the need for an agency to be able to see other types of drugs that are more effective against some kind of indication versus another type of drug, and how do they demonstrate that? All of the data that we're going to be submitting to them as companies within the agency, they're going to be able to look across all of them. So there has to be a consistency of information globally, because whatever happens in one region of the world, as far as the product profile, dosage, and so forth, and also the level of safety, it applies to anyone else in the world. So the question is, how do you prove that you've done that? You could write a letter, or you could say something to an agency, but the agency wants proof. And you can, if you run your RIM system properly, you can provide all the proof in the world. We chose IQVIA after issuing an RFP and going through a number of different candidates and really looking at things inside and out. And IQVIA's RIM system was the only system that didn't get in the way of everything we've just been talking about. So breaking down silos, building up all the data that are going to have to be reported out to the FDA and so forth, keeping track of submissions worldwide, planning out what it is the company has to do per demand of an agency. All of those features are actually coded into IQVIA's product. So it responds to exactly what people in regulatory affairs do. Once people actually saw the front end and back end of IQVIA and they compared them to what the responsibilities are in regulatory, they really saw the synergy between the two.